So today we'll do a meditation on the sensations of the body. That's called in Pali Vipassana meditation, and it's the Buddha's way of teaching us how that what happens in the mind happens in the body, and we can work on the level of the body to help the problems of the mind. So we can make sure we're sitting comfortably. Usually when meditating, we try and have an upright spine, and that's usually a good place to start. I happen to be sitting in quite a relaxed position today, so it shows there's no hard and fast rules, but it's just however we feel. But generally we try and have an upright spine, a neutral spine with a long neck. We try and sit gracefully and balanced and relaxed. So we'll just spend a couple of minutes just making sure our body's comfortable and there's no obvious tensions in the body, and in a couple of minutes we'll begin. Just to calm the mind and the body down further, just have a few slow breaths, just slowing down the out breath, just to calm the mind and the body. So this meditation, we're just being aware of the sensations of the body. We'll start with the top of the head. So So we'll always try and find the subtlest sensation. So if we can find a sensation of heat or cold or a slight tingling sensation, we'll work with whatever's the subtlest. We move down. Just try and be aware of our whole face. And be aware of every part of the skin on our face. Now as we fill our body with awareness, we expand and we're aware of our whole head. So the back of our neck, we might have tension. The front of our neck, we might have tension. We just relax any tensions we have using just the next out breath, just to breathe that calmness into this part of the body. Again, we expand our awareness to include all of our neck, our head, also all the way down to our shoulders, just that top part of our back. we're very relaxed, we can feel this energy flow throughout where we're aware, and it's often can be perceived as quite a pleasurable sensation. Again, we expand our consciousness to include our upper torso, so our chest and our upper back. Just investigate these sensations. Are we aware of every square centimetre on our body? Are we aware of sensations below the surface of our body? We can feel our own heartbeat. We can feel our top ribs move slightly. Maybe our shoulder blades are moving very, very slightly with the breath. Now we'll make ourselves aware of the whole of our torso, our neck, our shoulders, our head. So we can feel our tummy rise and fall with the breath. Also, we're not neglecting those parts of our back that are not quite as sensitive as the other parts of our body. So every inch of our back we can be aware of, as well as the sensations inside our torso. We might feel our tummy digesting food. Any sensation, whether inside the body or on the surface. We also bring our arms from our armpits down to our wrists. Often our forearms can not be quite as sensitive. So we'll just make sure we can feel every part of our arms as well as the rest of our body. Now we're aware of quite a large area of the body. We might be able to feel that the energies within us flow waves of sensation going over the skin or inside us. It's nothing magical or supernatural, it's just that those waves of sensations that we may feel when we're relaxed and focusing on the body. If the mind is particularly agitated, we can pause what we're doing with the body and just take a few calming breaths, focusing on the out breath. But if we're feeling sleepy and our mind is being drawn away from the sensations of the body, we can just take a few slightly stronger in-breaths just to reinvigorate the brain, reinvigorate the mind, just give that extra bit of oxygen, just to wake us up a little bit. Now, with our mind quite sharp, we're aware of our arms, which may not be quite so easily to focus on. We can then include our hands, which, because of the number of nerve endings, it should be quite easy to develop an acute awareness of sensations in our hands, and we can use this heightened awareness and this ease to really create that sense of calm coming from the hands. That tingling, calming sensation is always present in the body. But when the mind is concentrating on other things, daily tasks or whatever it may be, we lose that sensation, that sensational awareness. And we're just bringing it back now and realising that just sitting can be physically pleasurable, that physically pleasurable sensation of living and being alive. become aware of as much of the body at the same time to help encourage that sense of flow and energy throughout the body. We can zoom in and zoom out of the body. Now we can be aware of the whole body, with the exception of the feet, just so we can concentrate again on our legs. We might not have as an acute sense of awareness in the legs as our feet. So we'll just focus on our whole body, including our legs and our hands, our arms. And this is where the meditation can get interesting. We can have a global view of the body, or we can play around, zooming in and out. As long as we're not trying to create something that isn't there, but instead investigate what we can uncover with a sharp mind. We can have fun and do whatever we like. Again, just like the arms, how we've developed acute sensation and acute awareness of the subtleties of the leg. We can then include our feet, so we're aware of the entire body. If there's parts of the body, on our lower leg maybe, or anywhere on our legs that there's still a dull sensation where we can't feel anything, we'll spend a few minutes there before moving to include the feet. So now for the last 5 minutes, we can play around with these sensations. If there's strong sensations that arise in the body, if there's strong emotions coming up in the body, we can address them. If there's strong sensations, maybe they're painful, we can sit with them and with kindness let them dissolve. And we can note our attention helps dissolve these sensations. If, when focusing on a particular area, we may find that strong emotions arise, that's the case, just sit with that sensation that's come up. We'll note that even if it doesn't go away, it will change. It may get stronger, it may get weaker. It's perfectly normal for the boundaries of the body to become blurred or disappear, and all we feel is sensations floating around. That's perfectly normal. We may feel our entire body becomes tense. We feel like we're too tense to call what we're doing meditating. Don't worry, that's also a perfectly normal response to meditating. There may be happiness or sadness when we are aware of certain parts of the body. Again, these are all normal. We shouldn't be at a rush to dismiss these, to seek what we think is good meditation. We really try and focus on enjoying just the sensation of being alive. Really feel our body living.